Good morning, ladies and gentlemen in Grand Colony in Nigeria. I remain your own elder statesperson, Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu, coming away this day, the 9th of January, 2023. And this time around, I shall be coming away for two strong reasons. Reason number one, to please the opposite people where they duly belong. And number two, to satisfy my teeming fans with my golden voice that they desire every minute, every second. Point number one, against the opposite people, those who have ears but cannot hear, those who have eyes but cannot see. No wonder when the disciples of the Lord Jesus Christ came to the Lord Jesus Christ and asked him a question, Master, why do you speak to these people in parables? And the master answered, yes, I must speak to these people in parables because that is the language they deserve. For seeing or for looking, they cannot see. And hearing, they cannot understand. The opposite people, those who fabricate and manipulate, those who shy away from the truth, those who don't engage on sound legacies, they need to be spoken to in parables because looking they cannot see and hearing they cannot understand. I can't spend my precious time on such people. Those who are on the other side of my belief. Yes, I shall be highlighting on some things, but I shall not be going into the depth of them. You know why? Because it will be a waste of time to these people whom the devil has cast from the foundation of this world, that cannot engage their brains well, and they think that everybody is like them. They know themselves as I am talking. These kind of people, they come in form of verbosity. When they begin to talk, it appears to them as if the whole Nigeria is in their hands. When they come up, they will begin to say, we are coming for you, we are coming for you, we are coming for you. And if you look at these people that say, we are coming for you, they are lighter than the feather. Just like it is often chanted, the empty vessel makes the loudest noise. You don't see any strength in them. Their strength is in their lips. Their strength is just on social media. They cannot put them into practical terms. Otherwise, you that say you are coming for protest, I dare you, come up. I dare you to come up for protest. Let me see how you will be able to stage the protest. Your protest only exists on social media. You can't put your protest initiatives on practical terms. You cannot, I tell you. You are the most feeble. Don't you stress the difference between life on social media and life on practical terms. Many a times you say, what happens in NSAS is coming, and what is coming is more than what happened in NSAS. Yes, bring it and let us see. You have chanted this for more than 1 year. Bring it into practical reality. I want to see it. I want to see it. Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu wants to see that thing that you are noising about on social media. Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu wants to see it. Come on. Don't lack. Don't withdraw back your hands. Make all those arrangements that you see you are able to make. Make such arrangements and come up. Come up and display that thing that you are proposing and caroling about. Your noise is too much. And let me tell you, the more you make the noise, the more you show to people that you are feeble. But house, the river that carries somebody, the river that drowns somebody does not make noise. It does not make, your noise is too much. Your noise is too much. Put it into action and let us see. Those of you that say you have put all strategies in place, come up! Come up and stage the protest. Let me see. I want to see that protest being staged. Why would Ustaz Dawood be crying out in fear that those in the camp of Jew are planning against him? They are planning against him. Yes, you can say all kinds of lies you want to tell. Jew is not in that group. And you are convinced that Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu does not have time for that. Jew is heavily engaged. The pregnancy is heavy, beyond limits. And any moment from now, he will deliver. Any moment from now, he will deliver. Any moment from now, he will deliver. If you want to hear it, hear it. If you don't want to hear it, go and jam a transformer. Yes, or go and hug a live transformer. Or go and jam a moving truck. Or yet, go and look for a snake called anaconda and put your hand into its mouth. And put your hand into its mouth. Like some of you who say, Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu, we don't want to hear your voice. We don't want to hear your voice. The voice of Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu, that is like oxygen. If you say you don't want to listen to my voice, you are not being sincere, because if I stop talking, you will die. Those of you that are my enemies, and you say you don't want to listen to the voice note of Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu, if I stop talking, you die. If I stop talking, you die. And even as I'm talking now, if I talk for 1 hour, you can't but listen to my voice. Because my voice note is second to none in the Grand Colony. This is a fact highly undisputable. You can't dispute this fact. What has made me popular today in Grand Colony is my voice note. There is no doubt about that. Some of you, you are clamoring for this. You say, okay, let this voice note go viral. Let Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu hear it. Look, let me tell you. When you are issuing out a voice note, you don't need to say it should go viral. Because those things that you say, even at your bed chambers, by the moment you finish talking, it has gotten to me. Because I am heavily connected. I am everywhere. Any platform that is created, both in the Telegram and in the WhatsApp, I'm not there. But in that you created it, and you added 2 or 3 people, my men are there. So when you issue out that your campaign, a voice note of campaign of calumny, and they say you should get to Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu, you are wasting your time. Just issue it out. If your target is me, by the moment you finish talking, it has gotten to me. If I don't reply to it, I have placed you at the corner. I look at you as unimportant. I look at you as unimportant, and actually, it is not all voice notes that I react to, that I reply. Why will I do that? Because there are several of you that are unimportant. You just want to make yourselves known. You are highly unimportant. I won't consider you, because if I do, I wouldn't go to where I am going. So that is for your information and necessary action. So as many of you as are noising about, stop stirring your nerves and stop gallivanting about things to no profit. Those of you who say you are going for protest, please come out. Come out, come out. You say you are going to UN. Come out and go to UN with your lies and fabrication and manipulation. You keep saying that UAAG is UN grant. UN grant. UN grant. UN has an office in Abuja here. You have never sat with the UN representatives in Abuja here, and you are now going to Egypt. You are now going to New York, and the rest of them. Yes, you deceive those who present themselves deceivable to you. All those your lies and fabrications. Go to UN now. Go to UN. If UN does not have security, go there. If you don't go there, you are the most cowards in life. Those of you who are warming up for protest, come on and go to UN. UN is waiting for you. You normally say, government. Who are these governments that are existing in illusion? Who are these government officials that are existing in fiction? They are never in practical terms. Mention one of the government representatives. It doesn't work. Say government. You can't mention, and some gullibles will be believing you. They'll be chanting. Do you know why? They are frustrated. Frustration is the worst disease that can happen to anybody. Do you know why? When anybody is frustrated, he believes everything. Anything anybody says wins his or her consent. The government. And this government is not in practical terms for us to see. The agency of the government that is handling it, they don't mention. Yes, they can't mention a single person that is in government that is representing the government. And you know the marvel of all times. There is no media house that is carrying it. The NTA is not carrying what they are saying. They hide the channels, the Tribune magazine, every one of us is quiet. It is only them that are caroling and purposing. And some cheap teas believe them. They believe them. The latest news is that Theo was arrested by the DSS. And as Theo was arrested by the DSS interrogated him and snatched the documents from his hand. How and why? Why did they snatch the documents? And these fabricators and manipulators, what they have on their tongues is that the documents that Theo is carrying were forged. If they were forged, then the DSS will leave him without arresting him and putting him behind bars, without prosecuting him. Is this how Nigeria runs? Is this how Nigeria runs? And this money we are talking about is in trillions in Naira value. Then the DSS will come across somebody who has forged signatures concerning such a thing, and they will just quietly snatch the documents, and the gullibles will believe these evil people that don't have good things for themselves in life. And the government will keep the documents. You can have your way for now because the government is busy preparing the next electoral dispensation. Otherwise, you would have been behind bars. But I wish to let you know that all these things will not continue forever. Many days for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. Those of you that are lying, manipulating, you may not always have your way for your information. Continue to lie. Continue to lie against the government. You are denigrating the government. I am not saying that the government is perfect, but as the government is not perfect, you shouldn't sit down at your corridor and begin to castigate the government for nothing said. So the government has collected the document. I repeat, many days for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. And a lot of you that are saying these things, you don't know that they are getting into social media. The time you will be apprehended, you will say, had I known. But you can't instruct yourselves well now because talking is free. Talking is free. But where the payback comes, you will begin to say, had I known. You will begin to say, had I known. The DSS that snatched these documents from Theo mentioned the official. Yes, there's no doubt that the DSS invited Apostle Professor Theophilus Aghochenu. They invited him. But you know, the wonder there, I followed him to DSS. This is Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu talking. And you know, I don't lie, except those who want to malign me. If not, you know I am a man of the truth. When I open my mouth and I talk, you can take it to the bank. As Apostle Professor Theophilus Aghochenu was invited to DSS, I followed him. Every transaction there, I am aware. I am aware. And you who are not aware of anything, you say the documents were snatched by the government. You have to tread cautiously. This life God has given to you is to be enjoyed. It is not to be toyed with. And you who are saying all this, you are not safe. Because you may be called to give account for all the things that you are saying. The time you least expect. Those of you who are opening your mouths anyhow and saying things anyhow, I don't want to be detailed, because if I do, you won't even understand. The more detailed am I, the more foolish things you bring forth, because you don't see anything good in any good thing anybody say, because of where you have premised your mind. And this is okay, the DSS has smashed the documents, and some of them are even saying, yes, for sure. About 4 days back, one of them that I put a call across to promised to visit me in my office. As he promised to visit me in my office, I gave him an appointment. And when the time came, he dodged away. Because I wanted to ask him some question. The DSS smashed the documents. And as the DSS smashed the documents, the mandate is no longer with Apostle Professor Theophilus Aghochenu. I wanted to ask him, who is the DSS official that snatched that document? Is that person different from the person I sat one-on-one with in Aso Drive, in their headquarters, in Aso Drive? Is it different? I won't mention the name of that person. Is it different from that person? And they went away, and they thought Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu is like the other colleagues. When these people talk, they talk as people who have painted their lips with charms, that when they come out and they talk, some people fall prey to their antics. Yes, that is a big surprise. If not, if you would come to say something to carry people along, you must be able to convince those people, like these leading questions that I have asked. They said they smashed those documents from Theo because it was forged. Then what happened to Theo? Forgery, is it no longer a crime? Or what made Theo different from every other person that commits crime of forgery. God will judge you people for your fabrications and manipulations if you don't repent. Yes, God so kind. The protest you see you will do now, it's not against any individual, it's against the government. It's against the government. Because you say the government has smashed the documents and that they don't want to pay. I dare you to come out. You people that are warming for protest, I dare you people to come out. If you don't, you are cowards. If you don't come out to stage protest at UN or any other place, you are cowards. If you don't come out to stage those protests, you are cowards. I challenge you to come out. Dear, wind go blow and the foul yash go come out. I dare you to come out. How long will you bury yourselves in manipulations and lies? How long? And a lot of us are in the cleric family. Doesn't your conscience prick you? Doesn't your conscience prick you? Don't you know that you have a lot to do on this nation when you bury yourselves in lies and fabrications? How can the miracle that you are expected to perform come to play? You are a disgrace to the Christian family. Learn to tell the truth for once. Learn to tell the truth for once. You came up and said that THEOBART grant was originally UAAG grant, or what you call it, with an original mandate of Beatrice Odudu and Ken Wakama as a next of kin. These are the lies you brought. These are the lies you brought, thinking that the people you come to address don't have gray matter in their heads. They don't have gray matter in their skull. I'll ask you some questions. Ken Wakama being a next of kin, and some of you say that his signature is on that mandate paper. Since when did Ken Wakama know when he signed that document? Did he know or he did not know? Or his spirit was carried to where the document was and his spirit signed the document? And as his spirit was signing the document, his mental compositions were away, and he did not know what he was doing until very later. Was Ken Wakama not aware? And if Ken Wakama was aware, why did he subscribe to THEOBART for a grant that his original signature is on the paper? Or are you not aware that Ken Wakama is a subscriber in THEOBART's grant project? Are you not aware? More questions for you. Was Ken Wakama not aware the time he signed the MOU? in April last year. Was Ken Wakamat not aware that he signed that document? Was he not aware? More questions for you. You people deceive us. Deluders. You people that think everybody's brain is like your brain. Was Ken Wakama not aware? The time he paid the 500,000 naira, Ken Wakama paid. Was he not aware that he signed that document? Was he not aware? When the app was to be downloaded, Ken Wakama downloaded the app. Was he not aware? Was Ken Wakama not aware that his signature was on the mandate paper? Ken Wakama submitted profile. When they say that the profiles of all the NGOs should be submitted, Ken Wakama submitted his profile. Was Ken Wakama not aware that his signature was on the mandate before he submitted that thing? God will judge you people. God will judge you people. Those of you that are confusing people, God will judge you people. I ask all these questions that you people should go and find answers to them. But for your information, let me tell you, Nigeria is not in your hands. You are only verbosing and carrying. You are the weakest. You are the most feeble. You cannot lift a feather. 3 days ago, I received a call from one of you. And the call said, "Are you Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu?" I say, "Yes, that is my name." And the person introduced himself as the Assistant Commissioner of Police. I said, "Okay, ACP, you're welcome." And the person said, "Do you know that your life is not safe?" I said, "ACP, what do you mean?" My life is not safe. Anybody that Jesus has saved remains saved. And I shall live, but not die. Shall live to declare the works of the Lord God in the land of the living. I am unkillable until I finish my assignment on earth. I am useful to the earth as of now. I influence so many people's lives. I influence so many people's lives. I am not a waste. I am useful on earth here. So my life is very safe. He said, "No, your life is not safe." I said, "Why? Explain to me." He said that there are above 100 petitions against THEOBART, and that the land that I am a close ally of THEOBART, and that is why my life is not safe. I say, "Hey, okay, because there are petitions, just because there are petitions," and the person says, "Okay, that they are waiting for the IG to sign the petition and sign our arrest warrants." And the person moreover said that he was calling from the force headquarters, and he said Abdul Salam's house. And I picked him up from there. I said, "Hey, let me ask you some questions. Because petitions were just merely submitted, you drew your conclusion that the person that is petitioned is already in trouble. Is that what they taught you? Is that what they taught you in police adjudication, in police servicing? Is that what they taught you? When they just bring a petition against somebody, then that person is already on scene. Is that what they told you? When they petition somebody, that person will come and reply to the petition. And it's not every petition that goes through, you are not aware. Secondly, you told me that you are calling from the first headquarters, and you mentioned Abdul Salam's house. Okay, first headquarters is not in Abdul Salam's house. It's in Louis Eden's house. From there, I knew that that person was a fake policeman. He thought I am somebody that can be intimidated. It is Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu that is to intimidate any bagger, not any bagger coming to intimidate me. When I know I am serving the masses, except you don't know, except you are ingrate. If not, if you are not an ingrate, you should know that there is no voice like the voice of Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu in grant industry. You should know that I have helped people, not a few, in the grant industry. And you say you are coming after me. You are coming after yourself. You are coming after yourself. Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu is very safe. He is safe in his house. He is safe in his office. He is safe in his community. For some individuals, they said, who knows where Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu's office is? Let them tell us. Why are you asking this question? Why? Have you forgotten about 8 months ago? This kind of search was placed. This kind of demand was placed. And I came out boldly. And I released the address of my office. And I will still say it. My office is in Suite D6, Knockout Street, Omni Plaza, Knockout Street, number 75, Zone 1, Wuse, Abuja. Come there. Come there. Just like some people from all ground pressure groups. I had an appointment with them. The day before yesterday, they refused to come. They turned it down. Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu is as safe as heaven. If you plan anything ugly against me, it will be miraculous. There it comes. If you don't love your life, if you don't love your life, you say, we are coming for you. Well, if you are coming for somebody, do you need to tell that person? You don't need to tell that person. By the moment you say, we are coming for you, we are coming for you, you are already a lazy person. You are already a feeble person. You are already telling the person that you say you are coming for that you are not strong. That you are not strong. Ambush me now, ambush me. But I want you to be aware. Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu is surrounded by walls of fire. I keep quiet, I don't make noise the way you do. By the moment you come, if you are able to come around me at all, you will be struck with blindness. I beg you. come about. Except I am faulty in what I am doing. Except I am not serving the masses. Except I am dubious. Except I am fraudulent. Except I am unfaithful. But if not, but that the opposite is the case, if I am useful to the masses, they will say you are coming for me. The Bible says, he who digs a pit shall fall into it. And anybody who crosses the edge, the serpent shall bite that person. Yes? You say you are coming for me. Your coming for me is only at the planning level. And you are permitted to plan. And the Bible says in Isaiah chapter 54, verse 15, read from there, it says, surely they shall gather. What you are saying is not a marvel to me. I know you can say those things, but bringing it into practical terms is the issue. Surely you shall gather. Surely you shall plan against Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu. Surely you shall plan against Apostle Professor Theophilus Aghochenu. Surely you shall plan against Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoja. But mind you, as many as plan against us shall fall for our sakes. If you don't love your head, continue to do the planning. But what I stand here and now to tell you, those of you that are into those plannings, you are feeble. You are feeble. You are the weakest. There is nothing you can do. And if you feel you can do something, go ahead into doing it. If you don't, go ahead into doing it. You are the greatest cowards in the whole world, not even in Nigeria. You war with your tongue, but you cannot carry it out. But if you feel you can carry it out, come on. But my warnings to you, don't go into banditry. Don't go into kidnapping. Don't go into violence of any kind. Because I assure you, if you embark on anything illegal, your heads will go for it. I assure you on that. Your heads will go for it. If you plan anything stupid, if you plan anything illegal, your heads will go for it. If you would go into anything illegal, make sure you don't have a wife, or you don't have children, or you don't have any dependents. You are all alone. Otherwise, I bet you, if you dare anything stupid, you will not come back. You will not come out safe. You will not come out safe. That is my first point. My second point is to those who are faithful followers of THEOBART, those who are my fans, those who treat my videos as oxygen, those who are rational in their thinkings, those who are undeceived. Yes, I am coming your way this morning. You are not doing a bad thing, and you are not embarking on a wild goose chase. No. You are in for your miracle. You are in for your miracle. Debunk all these people who don't know what they are doing. Debunk them. Let whatever they are saying not have any space in your thinking lines, because they have the venoms of asp in their tongues. They behave like canker worms, palmer worms, caterpillars, and locusts. If you listen to whatever they have to say, you will begin to emaciate immediately. Stay very far away from them. Our time of celebration has come. This is Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu talking to you. Yes, it might have been delayed. Delay is not denial. Right now, I know what is on board. I may not be given to telling you details right here and now, but I assure you, we are there already. Although all these people, these opposite people, they don't want to hear we are there already, I am entitled to my opinion and I have the right of freedom of expression. The word, we are there already. Nobody can stop me from saying it. I will continue to say it until at the end of the tunnel where there will be light. The dissidents, they are free to go their way. Those of you that are friends of Dr. Aghochenu, keep on in your faith. Keep on in your faith. We are there. Let nobody cause your faith to waver. Let nobody at all. Don't join the dissidents. As I am talking, my heart is full of joy. Where I went to drop one of my daughters at Veritas University yesterday, I met with some people who are my fans. When I was dropping my daughter, they shouted, "Elder Statesman, Reverend Dr. Aghochenu." I didn't know them, but they knew me, acknowledged me, came around me, and gave me powerful hugs as a sign of goodwill for me. Continue in your support. Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu will never be found in a place where there is nothing. And I wish to let you know that this grant is for me, not even for you. Do you know why? I am stuffed with double portion. By the moment this grant is delivered, I will collect my own. And all of you that are my fans, with numbers, not a few, you will come to pay me homage. I'm looking for the banks that I will keep all those homages. Yes, that is what is going to happen. Continue in your prayers. I am aware that there are challenges everywhere, but don't you worry. We are already there. And with the way I am looking at things, January 31st will never come until this money is in your bank account. Keep on praying. Don't allow all these riffraffs who don't know what they are doing to deceive you. I don't want to tell you the steps are now, but I tell you and I reiterate it that we are there already. We are there already. Those castigators, those critics that used to say, we are there already, we are there already. How many times will you say, we are there already? If I like, I can say it 1,000,000 times. Provided at the end of the day, there is celebration everywhere. We have not lost anything. Thank you so very much. Keep hoping and stay healthy. Because those other people, a lot of them will begin to die of high blood pressure. This is Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Aghochenu talking. There is power in positive thinking. Those of you that come to push you into their corner, to smear you with negative thinking, debunk them, push them far away from you. Keep on building on your hope. We will soon be there. Thank you so very much. Have a very great day.